How to calculate quadrilateral area using square units. Have you ever wondered how to find the area of a quadrilateral? This four-sided shape can be tricky, but calculating its area is easier than you might think. Let's break it down step by step, so you can confidently tackle any quadrilateral you encounter. First, remember that the area measures the space inside the shape, and we express it in square units, like square centimeters or square meters. To find the area of a quadrilateral, a great method is to divide it into two triangles. To do this, draw a diagonal line connecting to opposite corners of the quadrilateral. This line splits the shape into two triangles. Now, you can calculate the area of each triangle using a simple formula. Area equals 1/2 times the base times the height. In this case, the base is the length of the diagonal you just drew. The height is the perpendicular distance from the opposite vertex to that diagonal. Once you have the areas of both triangles, add them together to get the total area of the quadrilateral. Mathematically, you can express this as area equals 1/2 times the diagonal times the sum of the heights of both triangles. If you know the lengths of all four sides and one diagonal but not the heights, you can find the heights using other methods. Another option is to use Heron's formula for each triangle. To apply this, first calculate the semi-perimeter by adding the lengths of all three sides and dividing by 2. Then, use the formula to find the area of the triangle. For special types of quadrilaterals, there are even simpler formulas. For a square, the area is the side length squared. For a rectangle, multiply the length by the breadth. A parallelogram's area is the base times the height. If you have a rhombus or kite, the area is 1/2 times the product of the diagonals. For a trapezoid, the area is 1/2 times the sum of the parallel sides times the height. If you know the coordinates of the quadrilateral's vertices, you can also use a coordinate geometry formula to calculate the area. This involves summing products of the coordinates and taking half the absolute value. In all these cases, the area will be expressed in square units because we are measuring two-dimensional space. Knowing how to calculate the area of quadrilaterals is useful in many real-life situations, like land measurement or design projects. By following these steps, you can easily find the area of any quadrilateral. So grab a pencil and paper and give it a try.